Welcome to today's class by Professor Kiende, your life and career coach. Today we are going to talk about every parent's dilemma, and specifically the CBC parents. Do they have a dilemma? Yes. We can say that one of the key things to note about the CBC curriculum is that it was introduced in 2017, a learner-centered curriculum, and we are expecting the first cohort of CBC in 2029 to join the universities and tertiary colleges. Now, the mission of CBC curriculum is nurturing every learner's potential. And I want to repeat this again. It is about nurturing every learner's potential. Now, something that is key here is to realize that every learner, every child has a unique potential. And that potential of the child or the learner needs to be identified and nurtured. And nurturing this talent is the work of the teacher, the parent, and guardian. Therefore, this CBC curriculum is well structured. The structure of the model, I want to remind each one of us, because I believe repetition is the mother of learning. And therefore, the model has the following levels. We have the pre-primary level, then we have the primary level that consists of the lower primary and the upper primary. And then after the primary, the students or the learners are supposed to join the junior school. And after the junior school, they join the senior school. At the senior school, we have the various career pathways. And these career pathways are supposed to take care of the learner's potential. Let me say again, of the learner's potential, unique potential. And therefore, let us look very briefly at the senior school. How does it look like? What are those career paths that our learners are supposed to pursue? The three career paths at the senior school. We have a track for each of the path. So this career path on arts and sports science, we have a track known as sports, performing arts, and visual arts. And also at the social science, we have the other two tracks, which are languages and literature, humanities, and business studies. And then the last career path, or the third career path, is the career path of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. This path has got the 4 tracks. The track number 1 is pure sciences, applied sciences, technical and engineering, and careers and technology studies. And therefore, parents and guardians and even teachers, is it possible to just say that I want my child to pursue the path of your choice? Is it possible, teachers and parents, for you to just say that I want my child to pursue this career path and this track? It is not possible. It is not possible because if you remember what I've said that the mission of this curriculum is nurturing every learner's potential. And therefore, you cannot impose a career path on a child if you are a parent or a teacher on a learner. You cannot impose. And therefore, this CBC curriculum does have 2 assumptions. And these assumptions are a learner who is at senior school has been exposed or has had opportunities to be able to explore their abilities, their personalities, their skills, and also, of course, their performance and potential to be able to make a decision on the career path to pursue. I'm saying that the learner is assumed to have had opportunities to explore potential, abilities, skills, his or her performance, and of course, her personality, to be able now to be ready for the specialization. That is our assumption number one. Assumption number two is that the learner has been exposed to the broad-based curriculum. And this is true. You realize that at the lower secondary or junior school, the learner is exposed to various learning areas. And these learning areas, I think we all know them. I don't have to repeat them. Therefore, it is indeed that the learner is exposed to a broad-based curriculum and different learning areas to enable that learner make that decision that takes care of the potential or the uniqueness. And I say again, uniqueness of the child. Remember, and I want to keep repeating this, that we are nurturing every learner's potential. And therefore, I can say confidently that the learner is well prepared to make a decision on the career path to pursue. And therefore, parents, are you wondering, what is your role? Your role is very key here. A parent is supposed to be able to help and support their child be able to cultivate, identify their potential. What have I said? That you, the parent, you are supposed to help and support your child identify, cultivate, and express that potential. And the various potentials are captured or are related to the various career paths and the tracks that have been provided in the career paths at the senior school. My question is, do you have the ideas or strategies that can help you identify those potentials in the potential, not actually potentials, the potential in your child? I know and I believe that every parent or every CBC parent is anxious and concerned about the career path their children are going to pursue once they get to the level of senior school. And you are justified to be concerned and anxious. So I wish to welcome you to our next class, where I will be talking about the tips that you parents and guardians are supposed to use to identify the potential of your child. You need to identify, you need to discover, and then ignite that potential, and finally nurture the potential. As we all know, the potential of the child is very, very important in the decision making of an informed decision matters career path. Welcome to our next class. See you there.